Welcome to the 2007 Jasper Strassenfest Parade. With me today is Ellen Williams, who works for the company at WRZR. Ellen, we're glad to have you with us today.
Well, it's been a few years since I've done a Strassenfest Parade on TV, but I guess you guys are scraping the bottom of the barrel, and I'm back. So I'm ready for a great parade here today. Looks like it's always Strassenfest weather. It's bright, sunshiny skies, and always pleasantly cool.
Well, we have a breeze today. That's good. I'd like to thank the sponsors for making this possible this year. Master Brand, DC Solid Waste, SVB&T, PSC, Sternberg Furniture, and DuBois County Block and Brick. Also, we want to thank the Becker-Kleesner Funeral Home for giving us the opportunity to utilize their facilities to record the parade for this year. Ellen, tell us a little bit about the sponsor of the parade, the Optimist Club.
Well, Optimist Club, puts on the parade every year, and they do an excellent job at that. And Optimist Club, of course, is a voluntary organization of civic-minded men and women banded together for progressive thought and action in youth and community service. And their membership is composed of citizens drawn from business, industry, agriculture, and professions. Members are motivated by the desire to contribute to the fine community from which they and their families draw daily benefits. And the Optimist Club of Jasper is a proud sponsor of the Strassenfest Parade. Good, wholesome fun for the entire family, and they always do an excellent job.
It's the lead vehicle here. The Jasper City Police leading off in safety and support at the Jasper Strassenfest, and always. Then we have a marching unit behind them, Ellen. Just behind that, you can see them marching there.
Yeah, they'll be coming into the screen in just a second. You see that great looking Dodge vehicle that City Police got all cleaned up for the parade today.
Well, we all shine our vehicles for our parade.
That's right.
It's good. The parade comes around once a year. We clean up our vehicles. Then coming, Ellen, into view as the Southern Indiana Leathernecks detachment of the Marine Corps League. The Southern Indiana Leathernecks is a detachment of the Marine Corps League and is comprised of former Marines and friends and families of Marines. This unit was recently awarded the Americanism Award by the Indiana Marine Corps League headquarters. They want to thank the community for their generous participation in the Toys for Tots program and the 5K run. Alongside of and following the Marine Corps League are members of the DuBois County Marine Family Support Group. Parents, family, and friends have organized to support their sons and daughters who are in the Marine Corps. And the crowd along the parade route is giving a big hand to the Leathernecks as they are marching past.
You can see that big Toys for Tots banner as well, and that's always an excellent program.
Yes, it is. And there are several units in this grouping. Here we have the Marine Corps League and the DuBois County Support Group. Following this, Ellen, we have the
that's a VFW Post 673 Honor Guard, and VFW Post 673 Honor Guard consists of 13 men who attend military funerals. Included are the chaplain, commander, sergeant, buglers, color guard, 7 riflemen for the 21-gun salute, and last year they attended 54 funerals. So far this year they have attended 20. It's got a nice-looking van there.
Yes, they do. That's, I think, a brand new one.
And members of the Honor Guard there.
Yes, the color guard of the foreign wars is comprised of soldiers who fought to preserve freedom. However, they remind us that freedom isn't free. In fact, from the Mexican War through the Iraq conflict, 227 brave DuBois County soldiers have given their lives to guarantee our freedom.
Paul, up next, coming into the screen, the Jasper Police Department DARE program, and look at this vehicle rolling through here. They have been teaching DARE program since 1989, and DARE program is taught at the 5th grade and 8th grade levels. The drug abuse resistance education program teaches skills to help stay drug-free, and this is accomplished by stressing the importance of a person's self-esteem, how to deal with peer pressure, different ways to say no to drugs and violence, and how to find alternatives to drugs and violence. Students in the parade have just completed the DARE course. Let's give them a big hand for showing their dedication to being drug and violence-free.
Thank you, Alan. Well, next in a typical mayor's car is Jasper Mayor Bill Schmidt, presently serving his 16th year of Jasper Mayor, along with his wife. The Jasper Fire Department.
Yeah, we've got several entries here.
Yes, another big group.
Jasper Fire Department was formed all the way back in 1896, Paul, and today has 36 firefighters that serve the city of Jasper and Bainbridge Township. Fire Department still owns its very first motorized fire truck. The 1929 General, which you'll see coming into the screen there, was built in St. Louis and still today is in excellent condition.
Well, it's leading the parade for the fire department in this group. Probably the most quiet-sounding vehicle when we get to it. What else do we have coming up?
All right, truck number 2, which is will be coming into your screen next. This truck was purchased in 2000, is located at Holy Family Fire Station, and is equipped with thermal imaging camera to assist firefighters with locating victims in a structure fire. The truck number 2.
Coming up is truck number 5.
That's right, this one is a 1997 model, vital to residents living outside the city of Jasper, however, in Bainbridge Township. Truck is equipped with a portable pump, and firefighters need to draft water from a lake or pond. Next is number 6. It's 1989, capable of pumping 1,250 gallons of water a minute. The truck is located on the north side fire station and serves the community well. Here comes their pride and joy. This is the newest truck, Paul. Ladder number 1 has been with the fire department for 2 years. American LaFrance built this 75-foot ladder truck, and it will be vital in extinguishing fires in residential and commercial buildings. Truck certainly make firefighting safe for the firefighters. And Tower 1, as you can see, this is the 100-foot aerial platform truck. It not only can reach tall buildings and large buildings, but with 2,000 gallons a minute pump, it can flow a great deal of water in case of large fires.
Well, and they came in handy in Washington. They, I think, were over there at a fire, in downtown, and then St. Anthony. Very worthwhile having those in the area.
That's right. DuBois County Veterans up next. Council banner is attached to the DuBois County Veterans van and represents the Navy and the Army. Up next is the
Disabled American Veterans, Chapter 77 of DuBois County.
That's right. And they transport veterans to and from VA hospitals and clinics in Louisville, Evansville, Marion, Illinois, and others as necessary. Here comes Humvee, Paul, Army National Guard, the local Army's National Guard.
Then we have the Strassenfest Grand Marshal, Jim Peter, the 2007 Grand Marshal Jim Peter and his wife Paula. And Jim is proud and honored to represent the agricultural community at this year's Strassenfest. Jim has worked for the Purdue Cooperative Extension Service in DuBois County for over 32 years, most of that time helping local residents in agricultural and natural resource issues.
All right, next is Strassenfest host and hostess Virgil and Judy Gress. As you can see them driving by there, they are members of the committee and wish to welcome everyone to the celebration, saluting the farming community, and are the parents of 2 children, Darren and Dale, both of Jasper.
Okay, now we have 2007 Miss Strassenfest. 2000 Strassenfest Queen is Kristen Weidenbender.
Okay, up next, more Strassenfest royalty. First and second runner-up. First runner-up is Brittany Brockman, and the second runner-up, Chelsea Taylor.
Then we have the 2007 Strassenfest Little Miss and Mr. Little Miss Strassenfest, Catherine Wiggin, and Little Mr. Strassenfest, Hagen Patton. Riding on a convertible.
All right, more royalty. First and second runner-up for Little Miss and Mr. First runner-up, Grace Harmon. Maris Egloff, second runner-up in the Little Miss. And Johnny Verkamp, first runner-up, Little Mister. And Isaac Bartley, second runner-up.
He went flying through here kind of fast, didn't he? Just the 2007 Strassenfest contestants for Miss Strassenfest and Little Mister. Riding on a float are the contestants from the Miss Strassenfest and Little Miss and Mr. contestants. Special mention goes to Miss Photogenic, Allison Vogler, and Miss Congeniality, Brittany Kiefner. It's a beautiful float, all decked out in German theme. Then we have coming into view the Strassenfest committee.
That's what it looks like, who wants to welcome everyone once again to the parade. The committee has worked since January to plan and organize the festival. Strassenfest Chairman Ron Flick and all the committee members hope everyone has enjoyed this year's fest and look forward to bringing you next year's fest in 2008, the Strassenfest committee for 2007.
You know, they say they start in January, but they are starting today for next year.
Well, you notice something else. They're walking today, too.
Yes.
So always working hard.
Yes. Well, you know, they're getting their walk-in for today. Then we have Sell for Free Welsh Realty. Sell for Free Welsh Realty is proud to be a part of the Jasper Strassenfest. Strong, popcorn on a cob. Strong work ethic of the community and the commitment to family values makes DuBois County a great place to live. For real estate needs, call for free the Buy From Me, Sell for Free company.
All right, Paul, up next is the Hagini School of Dance and Gymnastics, and we might get to see some performers here. Hagini has served DuBois County and surrounding counties for over 30 years and offer classes for ages 3 and up in dance, gymnastics, and cheerleading. Call now to enroll for fall classes. Hagini School of Dance.
This always kind of makes my back crick.
Definitely neither of us could be doing any of that.
Belinda does a good job with those gals and her teachers.
So Hagini School of Dance.
Smart Martins are riding on the back of the truck, right?
That's right. That's where I'd be. All right, coming up next is the Knights of Columbus Council 1584. And you can see the 20 by 40 American flag, which is proudly being displayed by the Knights of Columbus. As they make their way down the street, you'll see that.
Yes. They'll be just a little bit. You can't miss it when it comes into view.
That's right. The Knights salute to all the men and women who have served our country past and present. Bernie Fallon is the Grand Knight for the KFC. They also have a replica, of a boat trailing behind. Thought I heard one of those cannons go off.
Yes, I did, but it was more like a firecracker rather than a real cannon. Danina. And of course, it gets heavier as
the
as
parade
they
goes
go
along.
through the parade. So, if, you know, I always say throw your change in there.
So you're the one.
Well, you know, it's They got a big enough crew to carry it, but you know, right now when you look at it, it's getting close to the blacktop.
Passing out Tootsie Rolls as well, and they always do that as part of their campaign to help children with disabilities.
Yep.
There we're getting a good shot of that flag now.
Yep.
KOC Council 1584.
Yep. Okay, then we have the Military Department of the Indiana Ceremonial Unit, Mounted Color Guard Caisson Platoon, whose primary mission is to provide full military funeral honors for veterans or fallen soldiers. Some beautiful horses all decked out there.
Right up next is Indiana State University. Indiana State University is represented today by Sycamore Sam, the university's athletic mascot. Sycamore Sam, a blue fox, appears at all ISU football and basketball games and at ISU special events. Sycamore Sam has appeared at Pacer, Colts, and Indians games, I should say, in Indianapolis and parades throughout the state. And we're happy to have Sycamore Sam at the Strassenfest Parade this year.
Why, I think so. He's all smiles. Heat doesn't seem to bother Sycamore Sam. Okay, then we have the governor of Indiana's South Optimist District, Jasper's own Richard Slayton, and his wife, Nida. As sponsors of today's parade, the Optimist Club of Jasper is proud to have the governor of the Indiana South District of Optimist International with us. Rich and his wife are both members of the Jasper Optimist Club. Driving the Optimist governor is Mark Wilson, a visiting Optimist who regularly dedicates his time to the Jasper Optimist to help at the Jasper Strassenfest.
All right, up next coming into view is Indiana Furniture Industries. Indiana Furniture is a 102-year-old manufacturer of wood office furniture and is proud to be part of Jasper and DuBois communities. And they join in celebrating their community's long history and hope that everyone has had a happy and safe 2007 Strassenfest. Indiana Furniture Industries.
It's a bunch of people walking along Indiana with Indiana Furniture today. Then we have the Jasper High School Marching Wildcats. The Marching Wildcats have just returned from a camp in Murray, Kentucky, where they began work on their 2007 program. Aaron Copeland's dance panels. Let's hear it for the Jasper Band as they perform a rendition of Gershwin's Strike Up the Band.
Boy, and you've got to respect them for being in at band camp and performing in all this heat and coming out today. That's not an easy thing to do.
No, but they're prepared.
Jasper High School Marching Wildcats.
It's a large group. Then, Ellen, we have the American Red Cross of DuBois County, a humanitarian organization led by volunteers to help people avoid, prevent, and prepare for emergencies. It does this through its services: disaster, health, and safety, service to armed forces, and blood services.
They've got, looks like 3 entries here.
Yes.
See 2 vans and then their big truck. American Red Cross of DuBois County.
And they, too, throughout the area and with some of the disasters, they've been busy, themselves.
Right, up next is St. John Bosco Catholic Youth Ministry. St. John Bosco Youth Ministry comprised of the Catholic parishes in Jasper and Ireland in their newly purchased 12-passenger van. And they thank God for the gift of their heritage through the soil that gives us so much.
Looks like they're handing out beads.
Him especially.
Then, Ellen, right behind this group, we have the Sylvan Learning Center. Sylvan offers personalized programs for every child in every grade. Sylvan provides programs to meet every need, from essential skills in math, reading, and writing, and special programs in skill studies and SAT prep. Contact Sylvan and give your child this individual help they may need.
All right, Sylvan Learning Center. Paul, what was your SAT score? Did they have one back then?
No, we had our regular exams in school, and we always passed those.
Okay, I was just checking. All right, Sylvan Learning Center. One thing's for sure, you never go away empty-handed, as far as candy is concerned from the parade here.
I know. Then, Ellen, we have
Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center. Thanks to your support, the new Lang-Fuse Cancer Center at Memorial Hospital has become a reality. Now open, providing state-of-the-art cancer care. The new cancer center is affiliated with the prestigious Indiana University Simon Cancer Center. The Lang-Fuse Cancer Center at Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center, fighting cancer right here, right now.
Hi.
Passing out sunscreen, too. All right, coming into view now, Anderson Woods, Paul, a nonprofit program located in Jasper and Perry County. They provide high-quality residential settings for adults with disabilities in Jasper and also offer a unique camp for adults and children. Anderson Woods.
Then we have Jasper Rural King and its employees wish to thank the Jasper Strassenfest and surrounding communities for their support in making Rural King a super store for the past 15 years. We're glad to help you with your everyday needs and hope everyone had a wonderful Strassenfest. Rural King of Jasper. Then we have Briar Bush Riders.
That's right. Briar Bush Riders will be riding for St. Jude's Children's Hospital in October, and they will be trying to raise $1,000. In October, the horses Dreamer and Dixie will be at the Jasper Rural King, where you can help them get to their goal, I should say. Next up, Paul, DuBois County Teens for Life
is dedicated to overturning the 1973 Roe versus Wade decision and protecting the life and liberty of the unborn.
DuBois County Teens for Life.
Next we have Bernie and Sharon Messmer in their 1924 Maxwell touring car. The car was first owned by Sharon's grandfather, Louis Sturm of Sturm Hardware. Bernie and Sharon have completely restored the car The engine is a 24 horsepower and 4-cylinder and an electric start. It has no heater or radio. And Bernie and Sharon are at Sturm's Hardware every day.
All right, up next we have Lagodi 2007 Summerfest Tiny Tot Queen Cassidy Esch. Cassidy is the 5-year-old daughter of Brian and Jackie Esch of Lagodi. Then more from Lagodi Summerfest. Little Miss Queen is Jordan Mann, and she's coming up here. Jordan is the 10-year-old daughter of Tony and Deanne Mann of Lagodi.
Okay, you know, I hear a little banjo picking coming up. Freddie Ray J Band Entertainment. The Freddie Ray J Group plays locally for nursing homes, Relay for Life, and special occasions such as anniversaries and birthday parties. This group has a comedy act as well as a music galore. And, you know, Born of Rich Soil, this year they got some corn on their float, which they didn't have last year. And, of course, you know, knowing Freddie Hope and his gang, they're probably full of a lot of corn, you know. But they're having a great time.
Well, that's also something you don't get much of anymore is yodeling, you know what?
There you go.
All right, up next is Arby's Restaurant. That's number 5392 here in Jasper. Are you thinking Arby's?
I must be.
Yeah, you guys work your butts off.
All right.
What do we have? The Millhouse.
That's right. We keep getting more interesting here, don't we? Millhouse Restaurant owners Bill and Kim all want to thank all for the great first year and look forward to many more great years. Get the quality food you deserve at a great price at the Millhouse.
Well, the Old National Bank, I guess, is the next float up. Is proud to showcase our 4 local high school FFA chapters as a celebration of our agricultural heritage. Old National Bank salutes each officer, member, and leader of these clubs as they and an ONB exemplify the true meaning of the community involvement with value and leadership and integrity. And it looks like they're on a hayride. 8400 John Deere and the Jasper FFA and other FFA groups.
That's right.
Southridge.
All 4 schools represented there.
Yes.
Made possible by Old National Bank.
Yeah.
Next up, Paul, the Tri-County YMCA, who provides a variety of programs and services for children and adults in DuBois, Perry, and Spencer County. The Tri-County YMCA, they build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities. Healthy in spirit, mind, and body. Tri-County YMCA.
Okay. Then we have the Holy Family School is proud to continue the tradition of Catholic schools in DuBois County. Holy Family is committed to providing students a top-quality education along with values that develop them spiritually, socially, and physically. This year's parade entry is the winner of our school fundraiser, the convertible Mustang. Scott Gress of Celestine, Indiana, wins the Mustang.
Well, you can't beat that. You get a Mustang, get a ride in the parade.
There you go. It's worth it.
All right. So coming up next, we've got the fine folks from DuBois Volunteer Fire Department in their truck.
Can you see okay? Let me sling it up with my shoe. That's just fine.
Taking it easy on us. No sirens this year.
No, they're kind of quiet, but they got the red lights flashing.
Nope, I spoke too soon.
Oh, they heard you, Alan. This is one of Du Bois' volunteer fire department trucks.
Engine number 2. That's the Terminator.
Yep. Coming into view is Wish Upon a Star. Wish Upon a Star was born out of the rich soil of southern Indiana in 1985. Since then, the organization has granted wishes to many children with life-threatening illnesses in the tri-state area. It's been a picnic making children and their families smile, and we thank everyone for their support.
Wish Upon a Star. They do a great job.
Jasper High School Student Council, President Samantha D. Kemper, Vice President Lauren Brosmer, Secretary Kristen Kremp, Treasurer Matthew Getson, Sergeant of Arms Tara Stetter, Advisors Julie Ferguson and Anthony Price.
They've got popsicles.
Well,
That's better than candy today.
They probably go over real big today. Jasper High School Student Council.
All right, Paul, up next. It's just a few weeks away. Jasper Wildcat football seniors and officers of the Booster Club are here today representing the 2007 football team. First game of the season, like I said, just a couple weeks away, Saturday, August 17th. Come and support the Wildcats this season and be a part of the strong tradition that makes Jasper football what it is. Go Wildcats. Of course, you can see every game right here on TV 27.
There you go. Looks like a bunch of tacklers out there.
I'm sure they're in top form by this point, just a couple weeks away.
Yep.
Up next, we've got some music. It's the Christian Church of Jasper featuring their praise band, Narrow Path. The float features Narrow Path, and the Christian Church of Jasper's vision is love God, love people, and change the world. At CCJ, you'll find many wonderful ministries for people of all walks of life. All right, Christian Church of Jasper. It's also their float here. They invite you to come join them Sunday mornings at 10 a.m.
Then we have Jubilor and Sons. And we'll just let their vehicles go by and see what we have coming up here. I feel like we have...
well, I would say they were showing you something out of the body shop there.
Yes. Getting ready to be repaired.
That's right.
Hopefully. And then we have a Corvette. We have a slew of vehicles from Jubilors coming through here right now.
So all of these beautiful vehicles could be yours if the price is right.
Yes, if the price.
There's that Cadillac Escalade.
Yes. Sharp vehicle. Then we have a service truck.
Speaking of new station vans, that Escalade looked pretty good.
Yes. Here we have the Scion, Toyota Scion.
All from Ubilar and Sons here in Jasper.
Yes. And here we have the Tundra, Toyota Tundra. Looks like Jason on the truck. Daniel.
All right, Paul, up next, St. Anthony Volunteer Fire Department brush truck. And the fine folks from St. Anthony Fire Department. Give us a little mist there.
A little mist, heavy dew. Then we have All About Banners. All About Banners, locally owned by Tammy Simmersheim and Kathy Schroering, offers you banners, yard signs, window decals, digital photos, and more. They can accommodate 54-inch width.
All right. We got some DJs coming up next. Mobile Melodies DJ service, #1 in entertainment, providing you with over 47,000 songs, over 5,000 music videos, karaoke, and slideshows. They also do wedding photography, honeymoon trips, and engraving items. Mobile Melodies, #1 when it comes to weddings.
About how many songs do you play in a wedding?
I'm not sure. 47,000, they're getting close to what we have at the radio station.
Wonder how many weddings you could do without repeating a song.
Pick up that phone card, 6349452, and you can take care of most of your things for your wedding with one phone call.
All right, Mobile Melodies DJ service there. Then coming up, Paul, Jasper High School Performing Arts is up next. Jasper High School Performing Arts students will present a musical this fall and a play in the spring. Students also present concerts and a variety of shows throughout the school year.
Then we have BR Associates is at it again, serving up food and fun to Jasper and the surrounding communities. BR Associates began their tradition of serving food and fun in 1964 when Bob and LaBella Ruckrichel opened their first restaurant in Jasper. Now BR Associates Inc. has grown to operate 150 restaurants, including Long John Silver's, Wendy's, Denny's, Grandy's, and Rally's, just to name a few. BR Associates is proud to support Jasper and the surrounding communities in which they do business.
Springs Valley Bank and Trust is up next. SVB&T salutes the 2007 Strassenfest. SVB&T is locally owned and operated community bank serving Du Bois, Orange, and surrounding counties since 1902. Banks, the Chipmunk says, enjoy the Strassenfest.
Then we have St. Joseph Catholic Church, and keeping with the theme this year, Strassenfest, Born of Rich Soil, St. Joseph Catholic Church wants to show that along with the skills of growing crops for food, our ancestors brought with them the seeds of faith. Thus, the float theme is sowing the seeds of faith.
They're moving out. Huntingburg Volunteer Fire Department, Aerial 736 is the next entry, and it is from Huntingburg. It's a 1980 E1 Hendrickson fire truck. Aerial 736 carries 1,250 gallons per minute pump, and it's equipped with a 55-foot telescopic aerial ladder.
Then we have Sternberg Chrysler Center coming through here.
And that big Hemi Ram 1500.
Sharp-looking vehicle.
And you can see Born of Rich Soil on their banner from Jasper Engines and Transmissions, their 65th anniversary celebration. Jasper Engines and Transmissions was founded in 1942 and Born of Rich Soil. They are pleased to present a spectrum of automotive technology from the classic styling of the 1940s to the high-tech muscle of today.
Well, here we have a 1942 Buick, compliments of Ubilar and Sons. Coupe. And then here they come along with a giant float. A big birthday cake.
Jasper Engines and Transmissions.
65 years.
Next ball, 2007 DuBois County 4-H Fair Queen and her court. 4-H Queen is Alice Brescher. I was getting a little ahead of myself there.
Well, it's okay. I mean, there's several units in many of these today.
I see a convertible, and I expect to see a pretty girl sitting up in the back of it.
Yeah.
All right, the 2007 DuBois County 4-H Fair Queen and Court. Next up is the 1949 Alice Chandler tractor driven by Nathan Bakey. He is pulling the 2007 DuBois County 4-H Queen's Court. The queen is Alice Brescher. Also on the float is first runner-up Krista Beaker, second runner-up Nicole Rashi, and third runner-up Michaela Begley.
And that was Nathan Bakey, the driver of the Alice Chalmers tractor.
All right, up next is Bob Leaguer's Motors. Presents their new 2007 Pontiac G6. Then we have the Haughty Shriners. Shriners help support 22 hospitals across North America for treatment of orthopedic burn and spinal cord injury care. And that is a beautiful car there.
They provide Shriners Hospital. It's totally without charge to patients and family in need. 500,000 Shriners in North America and 191 temples that raise funds to support these great hospitals. Ron Vanover, Chief Raymond. Did I pronounce that?
That's why I let you have that one.
Oh, come on. You do the next one.
Steve Vessel, the high priest and prophet. These are some entries from the Haughty Car Club.
Yep. Roger Fuchs, recorder.
Phil Smith, the first ceremonial master.
Brian Ball, outer guard. Kenny Cooper, second ceremonial master. And Ray Goff, captain of the guard.
Still more Shriners coming through.
We hear the beat of the drums. Haughty Oriental Band of Evansville. All the different units. I mean, there's a lot of them. And of course, they come from various counties throughout southern Indiana to be in this parade, which we really appreciate.
Well, don't forget to support the local Shriners at the Haughty Shrine Circus, which starts Thanksgiving Day, having fun and helping kids. Haughty Shriners.
Yep.
Here's what I've been waiting for, the little car.
The little roadsters. Well, I like the clown, the one that falls out of the seat at the back.
They were fooling me there.
Rumble seat.
Starting out there with the Mercedes-Benz. There we go. There's the funster.
Yeah. Oh, no. Can you believe it? Oh, be careful. Be careful. Oh.
I think that one guy.
He made it.
I think that one guy needs a little more than one suspender.
The
Shriners say having fun and helping kids, and we're having fun.
That's Alan's speed. Hey, he's coming back for seconds.
The Shriners do put a smile on your face.
You know, when you think about the Shriners growing up, what do you think about the most?
The clowns.
The clowns and the Thanksgiving Day events.
Yes, the circus. I don't know
Yes.
of too many people that haven't been to at least one shrine circus.
Or many, yes. And you go when you're little kids, you go when you're parents, and you go when you're grandparents. And you take the kids with you. It's a great event.
Still more Shriners, and looks
Yes.
like the Calliope's coming, Paul.
Yes.
Funsterville, USA.
Best thing is just sit back and enjoy the music. Here we have more Shrine Circus Thanksgiving Day.
That's right. Here come the little Corvettes.
Yeah, that's it.
These are the Shriners from Knox County.
That might make a good station vehicle, especially for the camera crew.
And you can look up and down the street and see all the smiles on all the
Yes,
kids' faces.
yes. Get photograph all the smiling faces.
Knox County Shrine there of Haughty Shriners.
Mini Corvettes.
We appreciate them coming down and being
Yes,
part of the
we do.
Strassenfest Parade.
Yes, we do. Well, then we're going to get away from the Shriners here, I think. Is this Hillbillies?
Yep, Hoosier Hillbillies going to jump forward here a little bit.
Yeah.
Clan number 14 and Outhouse number 11, they say, Paul. Club with the Tri-County Shrine Club, helping children with
Yeah.
special needs.
We missed them last year. We're so glad they're back. You know, last year, right before the Jasper Strassenfest, their unit called Fire and Burn. You know, they must have found another outhouse. It's great. Look at the toilet paper they got hanging out of this outhouse.
All right, Corsair Shriners are Flying Fez, members of the Interstate in Flying and Aviation. Snoopy sometimes rides along with them. That's the Corsair Shriners. And another Calliope coming down from the Corsair Shriners out of Louisville.
Flying Fessus.
There's Snoopy.
There he is.
He's playing the Calliope today.
He's going to town, let me tell you.
Up next, Paul, Beeler Foods and their 1947 International Pickup. This is a replica of the Beeler's original delivery truck.
Yep. They're busy handing out frozen treats, too.
Republican candidates for Jasper City Council.
Ray Howard, Mike Harder, Dave Prechtel, Rich Farr, Bridget Jarbo, and Kevin Manley honor the past and look forward to leading Jasper into the future. Jasper and the American Republic were born in rich soil. It is our duty to tend to each.
Beautiful float there.
Very beautiful float. Statue of Liberty and a giant eagle. Parade officials. We're still in the Republican Party here.
You can see they're walking along here and making sure they're hydrated, meeting
There
and
you
greeting
go.
the people.
Yes, they are.
Republican candidates for Jasper City Council.
They have a large group walking today. Great. Some of them shaking hands along the way.
Well, they brought in the big gun for this, too. They got RV number 1,
Oh,
RV1.
RV1. That's going to be done away with, isn't it?
I think so. So this could be the farewell tour.
Farewell tour of RV1.
Signatures from all over the state on the side, in front, and
Yep.
wherever you can put a permanent marker to it.
It served a good purpose. Who do we have? Well, we have Ray Howard coming down through here. And Don Hayes.
That's
And
right. Ray can't help. He's got to stop and talk. Imagine that.
That's Ray. Well, what do we have coming up here next?
Looks like coming into view here is Hoosier Hills Credit Union.
Is that what we have?
That's right. For the
Oh.
second straight year, here is the Jasper Hoosier Hills Credit Union team. Full-service financial institution, encourages everyone to think outside the bubble for any and all kind of their banking needs. Stop by their convenience center at the corner of 30th and Newton Street in Jasper. Hoosier Hills Credit Union.
Well, next we have the WBDC with 100.9 FM HD and WJTS, WRZR, WAXL. What else is call letters are on that? I guess that's about it.
That's a mouthful.
And while they're coming through, I want to talk about the float a little bit. WRZR is 23 years old this year.
That's right, and celebrating our 10th anniversary with DC Broadcasting. And
Yes.
we've got, you can see Jim Anderson in there.
Yes, the newsman, along with Sandy or somebody. Well, Sandy and Bill Potter here.
I've never had play-by-play thrown back at us before, but that's what you get with Jim. All right, Holiday Foods. Look at this handle bag, Paul. Here comes the Holiday
Yeah.
Foods handle bag from the store that gives you the fast, friendly service all the way to your car. Holiday Foods is known for its quality meats, fresh produce, and friendly employees. Stop in and see for yourself.
That's the size bag you use when you go shopping, isn't it? About that,
That's
that
right.
size?
You could fill the groceries in that cheaper than you could gas. I
Yeah.
can tell you that. All right, the DuBois County Democrats are supporting their local candidates of Ferdinand, Holland, Huntingburg, and Jasper in the November 6th elections, won't you? Congressman Barron Hill and state senators and representatives are also here to show their support for DuBois County Democrat teams. County Democrat Chairwoman Barbara Maudie says thank you.
Well, what we have is Mayor Schmidt walking through. He went through earlier. He's walking through the parade.
He's a
the
trooper.
Democrats. Yes. Well, we'll share it. Thank you. Rick Stratner running for office here. Rick Gunselman. Thank you.
All right, DuBois County Democrats.
Thank you. Then I guess we have
More Democrats.
more Democrats. Just trying to figure out. Jason? Well, we could use a few more. Thank you. Appreciate that. Marvin Belcher running for mayor of Huntingburg.
I know what you were doing there. Paul keeps telling me we need more of these Kool-Aids they're handing out. He likes the red ones. He kept waiting until they brought the red ones out.
Well, we have all colors here. Really, this is my favorite. But what do we have here? Number 75.
That's right. Jasper Kiwanis Club pickup.
From Bob Leagers with Frankie Abenkamp, driver, along with his grandson Sam and members of Jasper High School Key Club.
Now you check that out. He's got the window up and the air conditioner cranked to full
Yeah,
blast
I was
today.
going to make comment of that, but you did, so that's fine. Well, here's Tom Schmidt. Are you thirsty? Then we have the Jasper German Club. The Deutsche Verein hopes everyone has had a great Strassenfest and is proud to have riding today the past and present Holy Family German Club students. Also with them is German teacher Sharman Oxford and Pastor John Bagelin. He's got his lederhosen on.
They got squirt guns. Better watch it here.
Uh-oh. They're young at heart.
That's right. Up next is the American Cancer Society. And they're pulling behind a sign recognizing their Relay for Life.
Yes.
Youth Relay for Life as well. American Cancer Society.
There's a young group walking behind them today, too. Jefferson Township Fire Department, Otwell, Rescue 1, Truck 15.
Two entries here. There's a Rescue 1. They've got that all polished and cleaned up, and truck number 15 following that. We thank them for coming over.
Then I think we have Maurice's, the leading small-town specialty store in fashion, savvy, fashion-conscious customer. Maurice's offers moderately priced, up-to-date fashion designs for women 18 to 34, sizes 1 to 24 in select store styles. Are inspired by the girls in everyone, in every size. They fill a niche for young women with merchandise that is on trend. Maurice's stands for fashion, quality, value, and customer service since 1931 with a single store in Duluth, Minnesota. Maurice's is wholly owned by Dressbarn, Inc. And you can visit them at maurices.com.
Looks like they've got a lot of their fashions on display as well.
Yes.
Producing sizes 16 through 24. I have no idea what that means, but
I don't, it's not what I shop for. But there are those who do.
Up next, looks like it's the fine folks from Fazoli. Say that 3 times fast. This year is as a positive statement to the community. They encourage people to eat at Fazoli's and have many new healthy items. Their entree salads are now made with grilled chicken, and also top your pastas with broccoli, tomatoes, and many more choices. So come eat with Fazoli's today.
I don't know. Are they handing out coupons, or what are they handing out?
I like to top my pasta with tomato sauce and, all the stuff that...
I do, too. Everything they have.
That's right. Fazoli's.
Kids on Tuesday. First Baptist Church of Jasper. Jesus tells of a farmer planting seed in various terrains. The seed that fell on rich soil produced a crop 30 times what was sown. Are you the rich soil God wants you to be? Learn more from God's Word at First Baptist Church, where faith, family, and friends meet. First Baptist Church of Jasper.
Looks like a couple floats from them as well. First Baptist Church of Jasper. And passing out some water today.
Mm.
First Baptist Church of Jasper. All right, coming into view now. Looks like the fine folks at Brescher Landscaping and Lawn Service, and do an excellent job, especially when we get a little bit of rain. That puts them to a lot of work, and they install lawns, put in irrigation systems, water ponds, landscaping, lawn mowing, lawn fertilizing, and weed control, and also sell an assortment of decorative landscape rocks, boulders, and mulch. The folks from Brescher Landscaping and Lawn Service. You can give them a call at 482-3946.
Yep.
Giving you an example of some of their services they offer there.
Yes. Engraving on a stone.
Looks like the guys on the mowers and the tractors had a little bit easier job than the ones walking.
You know, some of them, I don't know if they really use those mowers a lot. Their 10 is not the way it would be if you're outdoors, is it?
Yeah. Yet another float from Brescher's Landscaping and Lawn Service.
Yes. Then we have the Patriot Guard Riders. This is a group of motorcycle individuals who, upon invitation by the families of fallen military and service personnel, attend the funerals to honor the fallen with escort and flag lines. We shield the families, if necessary, from the unwanted protesters by creating a wall of flags. The Patriot Riders, riding with respect. What do we have here?
Well, it looks like Celebrate on Wheels. They're just foreshadowing us a little bit here with their transportation needs called Celebrate on Wheels, where they'll make your trip safe and pleasurable. They can do weddings, bar hops, day trips, weekend excursion, club outings, birthday parties, and any special occasion. So give your Celebrate on Wheels a call when it's time to celebrate. Celebrate on Wheels. They'll do the driving for you.
Then we have the Ireland Fire Department, the 1978 Chevy brush truck. You know, this truck is used to fight field fires and brush fires. This truck has a 200-gallon water tank with high-pressure booster reel hose, along with numerous field firefighting hand tools.
All right, up next, 2007 Miss Catfish Queen, Jenna Gibson. 2007 Shoals Catfish Festival Queen, Jenna Gibson.
Then we have the your DuBois County CVS, a local DuBois County pharmacy serving the people of DuBois and surrounding counties. We're here for all your prescription needs, CVS. They're getting ready to open a new store.
Yes. That's what I was going to say. That's probably almost being close to getting ready to open.
Yes.
Next up is Jasper Embroidery and Screen Printing. Jasper's leader providing embroidered products, screen printing, and promotional products. Jasper Embroidery and Screen Printing. Then next, Paul, Kristen Wilson. She is the 2007 Miss Martin County Fair Queen. Kristen is from Shoals and presides over the Martin County Fair Queen.
There you go. Lincoln Country Trail Riders is a group of 750 off-road enthusiasts who gather together to promote family fun and safety. The group is open to anyone. Information can be found on LincolnCountryTrailRiders.com.
Got several of the trail riders here.
Yes.
Having a good time. They've got all these ATVs all cleaned up. You know,
yes.
Some of them look like they've never seen mud, but I'm sure that's not true.
Other than new ones on the showroom floor, these are the shiniest I've seen out on the road.
Lincoln Country Trail Riders.
Located in Northridge Center.
It's got to be the hair. Fantastic Sam's, where they always accept walk-in appointments.
Of course, their hair look a little wind-blown today.
That's right. It's got to be the hair. They know how to take care of it.
Yeah, they look good even today with the breeze blowing. Then we have Miss Indianapolis 2007 National All-American Miss. Rachel Kramer of Jasper holds the title of Miss Indianapolis 2007 National All-American Miss.
And Dad's Root Beer Company. Jasper is now the home of Dad's Root Beer. Dad's Root Beer was started in Chicago in 1937. It's currently celebrating its 70th birthday. Featured in the parade is the number 19 Dad's Root Beer car driven by IndyCar driver John Erb. Dad's Root Beer. And they're passing out free samples. Ice cold, it looks like.
Oh. Who doesn't love root beer? Did you grow up with root beer?
Oh, yes. Proud to call Jasper home, Dad's Root Beer. We haven't got one yet.
No, there.
All right, 2007 Miss Catfish Junior Miss Queen, I should say. Courtney Kinder is a 2007 Junior Miss for Shoals Catfish Festival, driven by her Uncle Sam Strange of Lagodi.
Okay, then we have Glitz and Glamour Photography. Mike Woolsey of the 2007 Longback Crew Cab Toyota Tacoma 4x4 Sport. The music is provided by the Strassenfest Beer Garden Ceremonials. Glitz and Glamour Travel is also owned by Mike Woolsey.
And then the Catfish Inn, the best catfish in town. Come try the buffet and ice cream shop, Catfish Inn. 634-2426.
Lights Tool Systems is the world's leading cutting tool manufacturer with over 180 sales and service centers in 40 countries, with global headquarters located in Oberkochen, Germany. Lights takes great pride in expanding their manufacturing capabilities to the German community of Jasper, Indiana.
All right, and next, Jovco, 85 years and growing. For 85 years, Jovco has provided well-designed, quality office furniture to some of the most recognized companies and agencies in the world. This achievement is due to the hard work of its employees and the support of this wonderful community. Thank you from Jovco, 85 years and growing.
And we thank them for 85 years and growing. Oh, Ellen, there we go. That's a bicycle that you could probably walk on.
I don't even think I could get up to the seat on that. Next up is EBN. Construction and Industrial Supplies, located here in Jasper. Call them at 482-5105, EBN. And your favorite, No parade's complete without the 40 and 8. Fun-loving veterans group who makes a lot of noise and sponsors a nurses training program and child welfare. DuBois County. Up next is the automated transportation. Located in St. Mindred, is dedicated to service providers serving as a carrier for freights of all kinds. And transportation business service is the sole product that they offer as a carrier. They understand the importance of courtesy and arrival in a timely and proficient manner, and we appreciate them participating in the Strassenfest Parade automated transportation.
Then we have Shiloh United Methodist Church, located at 1971 West State Road 56 in Jasper. Shiloh's praise band on the float with music they use at their worship services. Shiloh's worship services are Saturday at 5:30 and Sunday at 10. They also have many ministries for children, youth, junior and senior high schools, and adults.
Up next, the Holland Volunteer Fire Department, Miss Flame Jillian Himmer, the 18th District Miss Flame, and Holland Fire Department brings their oldest truck, a 1968 Chevy pumper, and their newest truck, which is a 2007 Freightliner pumper.
We just missed Save-A-Lot Dave and Brenda Beeler on their fire truck.
And here's Miss Flame.
18th District.
And now you see that 2007 Freightliner pumper from the Holland Volunteer Fire Department.
Sometimes on a parade this size, it's hard to get the units in the right place. Some are longer than others, you know, it's difficult. So we do the best we can.
That's right. They threw me with that extra fire truck.
Yeah.
And coming into screen now, Potsy's Gold Rock and Roll Show. You want rock and roll? Here's Potsy's Gold Rock and Roll Show. Potsy's in his 1950s Willys Overland custom pickup truck with sounds of yesteryear. Potsy's Gold.
Then we have Indiana All-Star Driving School. The largest driving school in the state of Indiana in honor of the Strassenfest is offering $75 off any class in August and September. Just call 634-2750 and say, I saw the parade. $75 off during the month of August or September. Just call 634-2750 and say, I saw the parade.
That's pretty easy to save $75.
Yes.
Up next, OFS Brands. Headquartered in Huntingburg, OFS Brands is third generation, family-owned leader in the manufacturing of office furniture and seating, healthcare furniture, and a provider of logistics solutions. Since 1937, their core values of service and commitment have never wavered, just as the members of their armed forces families who have served or who are serving in Iraq and Afghanistan. Through their material, emotional, and spiritual skills, these men and women and their families demonstrate how to live lives with honor, courage, truth, and service. Everyone at OFS Brands salutes you. OFS Brands.
tell you, Ellen, what did you think of the parade today? We're
Well,
coming to the end.
It's always a great parade. We had a lot of colorful floats and great entries as always, and it's always a lot of fun to come down to the Strassenfest Parade.
Well, it certainly was a great parade and a perfect day for it, although it's a little warm, but there was a breeze going today, which made it a little bearable for us.
That's right. And here's our official last float, DuBois County Sheriff's Department.
And at this time, I would like to thank the sponsors for bringing this parade to you this year. Master Brands, DuBois County Solid Waste, SVB&T, PSC, Sternberg Furniture, and DuBois Block and Brick. Again, also, we want to thank Becker Kleesner Funeral Home for the use of their utilities here. We truly appreciate that. And Ellen, we want to thank you for being here and helping us with the parade today. And then we have some people here on camera. We have Jeremy Marcos and Ryan. And then we have Josh, who is the director and editor, and he's got a little editing to do today, or had a little editing to do. But we want to say thanks to all of you.
Well, and that takes care of our portion of the Strassenfest Parade, and we thank you for living it live and watching it on television. And until next year,